The truth about being a girl. Here's a video by, oh god, Asia Mayrock. The truth about being a girl. Let's see what you have to say. What is the truth?
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
What does it mean to be a girl? A woman? What I only know falsities. Inform me as a disgusting male what it means to be a woman. I would like to hear some insights. I would like to see what's going on in that crazy little cranium of yours. I want to know. So that we can get along, we can resonate, we can connect, we can choom together. Let's hear what it's all about.
People always say that the girls of this generation are so vain. Why can't they put their brains towards books instead of good looks? I used to blame girls too. Be more than a perfect body with a pretty hairdo. And then I stepped out into the world. I opened my eyes to the truth about being a girl.
I'm just gonna, sorry, I don't necessarily disagree with that.
I swear I will kill you, and I mean it.
The vanity aspect, right? Because, I mean, you're kind of incentivized. I can understand it when it's an easy avenue to go, or an easier avenue than the alternative, such as putting your mind to something getting better, when you could just play upon the superficial nature of humans and exploit and take advantage of it. That makes sense. So that is usually a stereotype thrusted upon women, their vanity to prioritize the surface level aspects of being a woman. That's fair. Maybe she's gonna get into that, right? She's probably, I'm gonna guess, I'm just making up shit. Maybe, I'm just gonna hypothesize. Maybe she's gonna say, you're kind of, why would you not? You're kind of incentivized. You're gonna be able to traverse life more accessibly if you know how people work and the things that other people, if you could take advantage of the things that other people prioritize. Maybe she'll say that, maybe not, I don't know. Tell me the truth.
You can't handle the truth!
I heard guys say things like, dude, she was 10 times tighter than that girl you hit and quit Ray, or I want to pipe your sister someday, or her ass looks like a racetrack with those stretch marks, but at least it's big like Kim K's. I never...
Woo!
Got him. We fucking got him.
What type of dudes you hanging around? Goddamn. I mean, not to say I've heard stuff like that, don't get me wrong, but that's like locker room talk. That's like grunge frat boy locker room talk. You definitely get that on both sides, but wow.
Straight up, Xander's my boy, but not this Hawk fool, okay? Hawk's a dumb name. You come in here like you own the place with your cool Vans, steezing, like you're some sort of god. You're not God. You're a 1-year-old child, okay? Everyone's jumping on his little baby dick, especially Xander, little 1-year-old douche.
Hey, if he gets it in, he's doing something right? And those are the people that you're getting with. I know plenty of dudes who don't speak like that, and they all struggle. Let's move past that, though. Let's just ignore that. Let's get with the frat boys, the fuck boys, right? And there's nothing wrong with being a fuck boy. I bet you lots of other dudes out there, they could be fuck boys and not have that going on in their brain. Dude, look how tight Tanisha was. It's better than her goddamn dyke sister. It's like, Jesus, guys. Yet Tanisha got with you.
I never grew up thinking of those things. Don't blame me, but when I thought about boys, I thought about dinner dates and soulmates, not fuckboys that look at you like shark bait. It breaks my heart for every girl growing up in this world instead of
shark bait, hoo-ha-ha.
From this moment on, you will now be known as Sharkbait.
Sharkbait!
Welcome, brother Sharkbait.
Sharkbait!
Enough of the Sharkbait.
Sharkbait!
Oh God, she's doing the, oh no, shit, this is my mark. I use it to assist with the framing. It's my Tux hemorrhoid cream, or my hemorrhoid wipes, with Hazel Witch cream or whatever the fuck. All right, I didn't come here for a church sermon.
Oh man, I was snorting so much cocaine, and I was in jail, and I was in prison, and I held the gun to my mouth every single day to blow my own brains out. I was so miserable, and then God reached down and saved a poor, wretched, vile, lost soul like me.
We got the Holy Ghost!
Is this the deep south? What are you doing? Fuck boys and shit girls trying to get together and little, it's like, stop, please stop. I get you're getting into it, yeah.
Just I just got it.
Is this slam poetry? What's going on here? All right, all right.
Let me break it down for you, Mordecai.
If you're talking about fuckboys, you probably have experience with fuckboys, so then how about just don't get with fuckboys? I know, crazy concept, but let's hear what else you got to say.
Instead of how was your day messages, we get you up, want to come fuck? I am not an object. I have a voice and something to say. Do not assume that I belong in your bedroom. I belong in a conference room. And for
Stop it. You're doing the shit. Stop it. There are all sorts of dudes out there who will send you messages, but you don't like those people. You don't choose them. Men have to approach you to give you your opportunities. All sorts of men from all sorts of flavors, to fuckboys, to chads, to average dudes, to simps, all of them. And you choose the ones that treat you like this. And you want to pretend you got nothing to do with that? Don't go down that road, you motherfucker. Don't you do it.
Hey, no, stop. Just calm down. Don't do it.
Don't you fucking do it. That's on you. If it, like you are the one who chooses who you get with, out of the many people who are coming out and hitting you in the DMs, like, oh, good morning, babe, blocked. Gross. What a simp. Gross. He doesn't make my Ghiblies boil. No. Don't you give me that shit. Don't, like, we're a minute in, literally at a minute in, and if you, oh God, I guarantee the more like emotional and invested she gets into her fucking speech, the more I'm just gonna be like, you gotta stop. The more it's gonna elicit the grunge out of me. All right. Composure. Hosaya. Hus.
And for anyone who thinks that this generation is so vain, it's because us girls are held under a microscope day to day. It's like beautiful doesn't even exist unless you can cross everything off the checklist. Big butt, big...
Hey, you kind of know what it's like to be a dude. Only thing is the priorities thrust upon women are different for men. And the ones that are thrust upon men are much harder to meet. You ever seen them suicide rates? Not to say women attempt more. Men are just more successful. But even still, it's like, it's very lopsided against men in that regard. But it's like, are you pretending that doesn't apply the other way around? Are you only giving a shit about what you've gone through?
Shit. Got your ass.
You're held under a microscope, so is like every dude out there. Only thing is like, the microscope is the magnifying extent of magnification on the microscope when it applies to men is like 100 times. Sorry, 1,000 times. The women, it's 100 times. Hopefully that analogy, you get what I'm saying. It's harder to be a dude than it is to be a girl when it comes to the expectations applied upon you. Because men, it's expectations of performance. For women, it's expectations of vanity. Different metrics. It's not easy either way, but depending on time and place here or there, on average, it's harder for dudes when it comes to the expectations applied to them. Because the value that you can afford and provide for other people is intrinsically attached to your sexual marketplace value.
Lovely. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, this is gonna be sexual! Sexual!
As a woman, it's there by default. You have the fact that you have dudes reach, like, the fact that you're annoyed with the types of messages that you receive from men. Men don't receive messages from women. Nothing, it's just pure callous indifference. Yet you have a problem with the type of attention you're receiving. Men don't get any attention. On average, your average dude. And even still, you're complaining. Everyone's got shit to complain about, not to delegitimize that, but come on. Like, society destroys everyone. It screws everyone up with its expectations, but like, you're not special? All right, we gotta get through this.
Big butt, big boobs, skinny waist, includes small nose, plump lips, bony hips, hairless, careless, but still has no awareness. In all fairness, I want to be seen as beautiful too. I mean, I don't want to be demeaned. I mean, I'm not the same girl I was at 15. I mean, I'm stuck in between being a girl and a woman, growing up in a world that has taught me to look sexy, get a degree, maybe a little.
Hey, yo. Hey. I'm a spiritual, lyrical, individual, lyrical, spherical, ripping and dipping and flipping and shit.
5 bars, 5 seconds. Cinnamon, off venom, off venom, off venom, cinnamon, off venom, cinnamon, sauce venom, animal, shot venom, melanin, no melanin, all men are friends.
Maybe a little rhinoplasty, but never disagree with misogyny. A world that has not taught me that being a woman is living in fear that your basic health care will disappear, or that your paycheck might somehow be smaller than a man that does the same job, or that your boss might tell you to stop giving him blowjob eyes. If you want a raise, you gotta compromise. Show me what lies above those thighs. Boy, please.
It's just funny. That's so gross. Hey man, opportunity. You gotta take it where you can find it. No, yeah, that is pretty gross. But also it's like, it's not, come on.
It's not that bad. Just do it, bro. Just do it, bro.
Well, that's not bad.
Styling, bro.
Which one would you rather have? Everyone pushing you down? Well, everyone's getting pushed down, guy or girl, but getting pushed down based on different things. Being sexualized versus like people holding you to an unrealistic standard of performance and then judging you or the quality of your character based off of that. It's like everyone gets shitted on, everyone. You're not, this isn't specific to you. Get out of here.
Please. The moment you misidentified everything was when you forgot that not even 100 years ago, I could not vote. Look at what happens when you try to demote the very bodies that give birth to you, please. We are used to it all, and we are appalled. But you see, we don't know what it's like to be free. Equality is not just about calling someone out. Equality is accountability. That my brother knows that I am equal to him, so equality is education. From classrooms to courtrooms to conference rooms and computer screens, it is
all of which you have in the modern Western world. You're not in the Middle East.
If you close your eyes, does it almost feel
You sound like an American. You have all of those things and more on top of social privilege. Because of that sexualization, because of those things that are afforded to you as a result of men giving you attention. Are you just making stuff up? Is that what's going on here?
Can I tell you something? You gonna make me act up. You gonna make me do something I'm gonna regret.
This isn't the 1800s anymore. This isn't the Middle East. You have all those things. So could you stop being emotional? Otherwise, I'll be emotional.
It is using tech for good, for Me Too, for movements. Equality is truth, is strong voices, is breaking through the silence that exists, because silence can't exist if it's not tolerated. It is all of you. Changing the future, clearing the path for every woman and every man. It is raising the next generation to know that not only does their voice matter, but it will be heard. And that's why we got the power in our hands, because we will not sit back and nod and smile while certain people reconcile the rules to being fertile. Sorry, but it's my body, baby. I may be a young lady, but my dad always taught me to speak out and fight against injustice of every kind. So here I am speaking out for all my ladies in the house. We will not stop the fight until we hold our rights for women of every color, size, shape, sexual identity, and place in this world. And that is the truth about being a girl. Thank you.
I didn't expect this to be a goddamn Sunday sermon. My brothers and sisters, lordy, lordy, we all being oppressed like the rest, put under arrest, in distress, under duress. Ah!